Hi, everybody out there in cyberspace. I'm Sharif, and today I'm going to be talking about relationships, health, wealth, and spirituality, and what that has to do with either your company, business, or maybe even your life. So, I kind of figured out a correlation between each of those major components and how they connect to different aspects of a business. So, pretty much, or even a company, you have relationships dealing with the consumer level, the customer service, the feedback that you might have to be getting, and how you're facing the audience in the design of the business. Whereas the health aspect is about specialization and specialty to keep your company in good health. Or if you were to use the case of life, like I said, yourself in good health, you want to make sure that you know what you're talking about when you're dealing with that. And so it's the same thing in your business. You want specialists, people who are at the top of their field in very specific fields and focuses to really have a solid team to be able to deliver what you're looking to get done. So the other aspect was wealth, and that would come through business ownership. And I actually wrote some points about this. This is pretty interesting. Um, the the information technology is how you're going to basically systemize your business properly for communications, transactions, and basically keeping a certain brand alive. And I talk about access points and metric tracking. I'm going to actually include all this on the website, so it's easy for you to see. Um, so basically, access points is giving more ways for people to connect with your company or your business, offering more different offerings at different levels and in different ways, different platforms and formats to appeal to different people to make your business or company as convenient as possible for people to develop a strong relationship with you and your business, so as to even eventually participate if they've shown to know their stuff and be ready to make a real valuable contribution in the long run. And metric tracking, which is to see, having data and things to work against to kind of optimize and make the necessary small changes that might have big impact. So finally is the spirituality aspect of it, which has to do, I correlated it with the investor or the entrepreneur. And this has to do with, the taste, knowing what to go into and what not to go into, what to put into what and what not to put into what, and what to keep, and which things you envision go best together and represent what mission you're trying to accomplish. The spirit, the fearlessness of doing something that's your own, knowing that it could all fail and it's all on you and you're responsible for the entire thing, and the confidence to keep going, to get back up, or to really bring something that of high value innovation consistently. So I basically say that the above can be used as a basis for a system for your business or your company, and I'm going to go over it a little bit more clearly just from the start here. So with the relationships part, I'm saying it's at the consumer level, and we're dealing with the employees here at this plane, and because customer service, audience facing, and feedback program. So the customer service is how you deal with the customer. The audience facing is how it's designed to be directly speaking to the audience, to the people. And the feedback program is to hear what they have to say and how to improve on it based on that, and give them what they want in the way that's within the integrity or values of your business. And health, it deals with the specialist or consultant level. So the consultants deal with the specialists, and vice versa, and so forth. And like I said, keep the company healthy with talent, keep employee standards high, which is a point I didn't really touch upon, but I should. And when you keep the well, actually, I did touch upon it, but not so vividly. Basically, when you do that, you ensure that there is no weak link in the chain, and that you could all be progressing together. And it's like the cream rises to the top kind of idea. And offering shares of the company, giving those kind of specialists and real helpful, valuable people stake, so that if they do better, then then basically they're going to get more for it benefit. It's not just a wage and that it caps off, but they get more for doing more because they actually have a share of what's going on and have ownership at some level. And wealth has to do with the business owner, and at the mentor level, they deal with each other as well. And like I said, information technology, I already explained that, the system of your business, the access points, the technical system, access points, also some methods to connect and work with people or be worked with, and support systems, and basically different routines for building relationships, and metric tracking to see how your business is doing, where you can improve based on data as well, not only what the customer is saying. So you really get that balance going there. And finally, the spirituality area, and I say it has to do with the investor or entrepreneurial level, and they also dealing with each other as well, and both have to deal with the same things, which is taste, spirit, and confidence. So I hope you can look at the above points to plot your map of responsibilities for your communications, production, publicity, and operations. And you can check out more daily updates on productionhackers.net. This has been Sharif, and I'll check you out next time.